The WNBA is reeling. A storm has engulfed the league, casting a shadow over its recent successes. At the center of this storm is Caitlin Clark, the Iowa superstar, who has taken the basketball world by storm with her incredible talent and competitive spirit. Her transition to the pros has been anything but smooth, marred by controversies and unexpected challenges. A shocking revelation has sent shockwaves through the basketball world, leaving fans and players alike in a state of disbelief. The former president of the Indiana Fever, Kelly Krauskopf, has come forward with explosive allegations that could change the landscape of the league. This is not just a basketball story, it's a narrative that delves deep into the core of sports ethics and governance. It's a story about power, accountability, and the future of women's sports, raising questions that go beyond the court. Krauskopf, a respected figure in the WNBA, dropped a bombshell that has left the league in turmoil. She accused Clark of engaging in behavior that violated league rules, a claim that has sparked intense debate and speculation. The nature of the allegations remains shrouded in secrecy, adding to the intrigue and uncertainty surrounding the situation. However, sources suggest they involve financial impropriety and potential manipulation of team dynamics, issues that strike at the heart of the league's integrity. The timing couldn't be worse for the WNBA, which has been enjoying a period of unprecedented growth and popularity. The league is riding high on record viewership and attendance, with fans flocking to games in record numbers. This scandal threatens to derail the WNBA's progress, casting a pall over its achievements and future prospects. The league is at a crossroads, facing a critical juncture that will determine its direction for years to come. Its handling of the situation will have far-reaching consequences, not just for the WNBA, but for women's sports as a whole, setting a precedent for how such issues are addressed in the future. As the league navigates these turbulent waters, all eyes will be on its leaders and their decisions, which will shape the narrative of women's basketball for generations. The stakes are high, and the outcome of this saga will be watched closely by fans, players, and sports enthusiasts around the world. The WNBA's response will be a defining moment, a test of its resilience and commitment to integrity in the face of adversity. As the league moves forward, it must balance the need for transparency with the imperative to protect its players and uphold the values that have made it a beacon of progress in sports. The future of the WNBA hangs in the balance, and its next steps will be crucial in determining its legacy and impact on the world of sports. Caitlin Clark was a phenomenon at Iowa. She wasn't just a player, she was a force of nature on the court, dazzling everyone with her incredible talent and unyielding determination. She captivated fans with her dazzling skills and fiery personality. Her ability to sink three-pointers from seemingly impossible distances and her electrifying celebrations made her a fan favorite. Her move to the WNBA was highly anticipated. The excitement was palpable as fans and analysts alike speculated on how she would transform the league. She was expected to usher in a new era of dominance. Many believed she would be the face of the WNBA, leading her team to multiple championships. Clark's rookie season started strong. She showcased her skills, proving that she could compete at the highest level. She lived up to the hype, putting up impressive numbers. Her stats were among the best for a rookie, and she quickly became a household name. She quickly became one of the league's most popular players. Fans adored her, and she embraced her role as a role model and ambassador for the sport. But whispers of trouble began to surface. Despite her on-court success, there were murmurs of issues behind the scenes. There were rumors of discontent within the Fever organization. Some suggested that not everything was as perfect as it seemed. Some whispered about Clark's demanding personality and clashes with teammates. Then came Krauskopf's allegations. The tension was palpable, and it seemed like the team was on the brink of a meltdown. The carefully crafted image of Caitlin Clark began to crumble. The media pounced on the story, and headlines about her alleged behavior dominated the news. The once celebrated rookie now faces accusations that could derail her career. The future of Caitlin Clark, once so bright, now hangs in the balance as she navigates this storm of controversy. The specifics of the allegations against Caitlin Clark are still emerging. Krauskopf has been tight-lipped, refusing to divulge details. Sources suggest a pattern of behavior that raises serious concerns. One allegation centers on potential financial irregularities. There are whispers of improper endorsements and misuse of team funds. Another allegation involves Clark's alleged attempts to influence roster decisions. It's been suggested that she used her star power to pressure the Fever front office. The allegations, if true, paint a disturbing picture. They suggest a player operating outside the bounds of acceptable conduct. The WNBA has been quick to respond to the scandal. The league launched an immediate investigation into the allegations. Commissioner Kathy Engelbert vowed to take appropriate action. However, some critics accused the league of damage control. They argued that the WNBA is more concerned with protecting its image than uncovering the truth. The league's handling of this situation will be closely scrutinized. Its credibility is on the line. A thorough and transparent investigation is essential. Anything less will leave a cloud of suspicion hanging over the WNBA. Section 5. Caitlin Clark's defense. Denial and defiance. Caitlin Clark has vehemently denied all allegations against her. She claims to be the victim of a smear campaign. Her attorney has called the accusations baseless and defamatory. Clark maintains that she has always acted with integrity. She insists that she has never violated league rules. Her defiance has further fueled the controversy. Some believe her, while others question her version of events. The court of public opinion is already in session. Clark's reputation is taking a hit. Only time will tell if she can clear her name. Section 6. The impact on the WNBA, a league in turmoil? The scandal has sent shockwaves through the WNBA, leaving fans and players alike in a state of disbelief and concern. The league is facing its biggest crisis in years, a situation that has put immense pressure on everyone involved. The allegations against Clark threaten to undermine the WNBA's progress, casting a long shadow over the league's hard-earned reputation. The league has worked tirelessly to build its brand, investing countless hours and resources into promoting women's basketball. It has made significant strides in recent years, achieving milestones that were once thought impossible. This scandal could set the WNBA back years, undoing much of the progress that has been made. It has already cast a shadow over the upcoming season, creating an atmosphere of uncertainty and doubt. The league's ability to attract and retain sponsors could be impacted, as corporate partners may reconsider their associations. Fan trust has been shaken, with many questioning the integrity of the league and its players. The WNBA is at a crossroads, facing a pivotal moment that will determine its future direction. It must navigate this crisis carefully, making strategic decisions to restore faith and ensure the league's continued growth and success. Section 7. The future of Caitlin Clark. Will she survive the scandal? Caitlin Clark's future hangs in the balance. Her once promising career is now shrouded in uncertainty. The outcome of the WNBA's investigation will be crucial. If the allegations are proven true, Clark faces severe consequences. A lengthy suspension or even banishment from the league is possible. Even if she is cleared of wrongdoing, her reputation may be irreparably damaged. The scandal has already taken a toll on Clark. She has become a polarizing figure. Her legacy is tarnished. Section 8. The bigger picture implications for women's sports. The Caitlin Clark scandal transcends the basketball court. It raises important questions about the treatment of women in sports. Female athletes often face greater scrutiny and harsher criticism than their male counterparts. This scandal highlights the need for greater support and protection for female athletes. It underscores the importance of due process and fair treatment. The outcome of this case could have far-reaching implications for women's sports. It could influence how future scandals are handled. It could also impact the way female athletes are perceived and treated. Section 9. The power of speaking out. A turning point for athlete advocacy. Kelly Krauskopf's decision to come forward is significant. It highlights the importance of speaking out against wrongdoing. It takes courage to challenge the status quo, especially in the male-dominated world of sports. Krauskopf's actions could inspire other athletes to speak up. They could embolden those who have been silenced by fear or intimidation. This scandal could be a turning point for athlete advocacy. It could lead to a more open and accountable culture in sports. It could empower athletes to hold each other and those in power accountable. Section 10. The unfolding narrative. What's next in the WNBA scandal? The Caitlin Clark scandal is far from over. It is an evolving story with many unanswered questions. The WNBA's investigation is ongoing. The league faces a pivotal moment, Its handling of the situation will have lasting consequences. The future of Caitlin Clark remains uncertain. Her career hangs in the balance. The scandal has exposed the underbelly of women's professional basketball. It has sparked a national conversation about power, accountability, and the future of women's sports.